Would you like to find out how your love life is going to be in the month of March? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome, Virgos, to this love reading for you. We are going to go through all the month, okay, step by step. And we are going to see how your love situation evolves. Whatever it's going to show up, we are going to have a look at it. Now, we are starting immediately with the first energy that it says, be loyal to what you love. So this is the first card for you. It's a suggestion, and more than the suggestion, it's a very strong advice from the universe. Okay, it's like saying, don't listen to anybody. Don't you let the logic come in. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart and what naturally is drawn to in the way of feeling loyal to somebody, the way that you love someone. Okay, it doesn't matter if on paper it doesn't look good, or people are saying no, the two of you are not meant to be together, or it wouldn't work out, and so on and so forth. Okay, with this dog spirit energy, it really says be loyal to what you love, because also by doing that you are going to express love to your own self. Okay, honoring what really matters for you. Now we are going to see now another type of energy, that is the energy of what is coming in the month of March. And as I said, sit down, relax, because we are going to go through all the month. Let me do the work for you because I really love it. And we are taking 3 cards now. What are we talking about? Okay, so here we've got a leg up. Definitely this person is someone that you can rely on. Okay, it also says don't be so uptight. Don't try to look for smudges where smudges are not there. Or you see, I'm not trying to tell you to bring down your bar for what you decide you want to be with, who you decide you want to be with, or so on and so forth. But don't go and look for flaws when they are not there. Okay. And then we've got Tick Tock. Yes, it's time. It's time for you to really let things happen, and more than let things happen, realize exactly what this person, the love that this person has for you, what they can do for you, because there is a timing factor here. Let's see more. Chop the woods. Yes, it's time now to see what is going to happen. And also for some of you, we will see during the tarot reading, okay, that is going to start now. From this kind of energy, some of you will decide to accept a love, or more than likely to really let it blossom, or going back to a next lover. And for others of you, instead, it's really the time to be loyal to your heart and let this person go. Okay, maybe if you're staying in a relationship because you felt that you had to be loyal to that person for whatever reason, or that you didn't want to hurt them, and so on and so forth. But the timing here, it's at the essence. Okay, now let's keep going, and we are going to see the start of the month, and then, as I said, we're going to go through the whole month from start to bottom, from start to end, I should say, excuse me. And it's going to be very interesting because these readings really unfold beautifully. Now, let's see. Here we've got the 4 of Cups, and explains exactly what we are seeing there, and all of the messages that are going to be sent to you. What am I going to do? This is more than taking a decision. It's really listening to yourself with the 4 of Cups, okay? Am I really satisfied with what my person has to offer, or am I just staying out of loyalty, but I am not happy? Or, okay, I am not with my ex. Am I happy about not being with my ex if they had tried to come back? Does anything else really compare for what my needs are? So this, you see, this chop woods could be chopping a relationship that is standing and letting go, or chopping at doubts about you taking back a person or not, and so on and so forth. But we see you here with this energy of not being very, this, not knowing what to do. Is like as if there is a grip in your heart, that because you don't want to be unkind or so on and so forth. And here we've got the Five of Wands. There is an internal battle here. Okay, you're going through an internal struggle, and more than likely for some of you there would also be a struggle with the person that you are here for this reading for. Okay, could be an ex, because I am strongly sensing that with that chop wood, this could be another ex that we're talking about, even though I am planning, as soon as I'm finished these love readings for the month of March, to do, of course, a full readings for just exes. But they keep coming up, and I'm not surprised, because we are actually getting into the season of Mercury retrograde, and when Mercury retrogrades, they come out of the woodwork. Okay? So here we go. There is contrast. There is this kind of battle, inner battle within yourself, and outer battle maybe with this person. And here the Fool, starting a new beginning. Okay? But whatever you decide to do, Virgo, here, you've got to do it knowing that nothing will ever be the same again. Whatever decision you make. Okay, could be much better, or could be something that you're going to say, oh gosh. Now the emperor keeps coming up in these readings. Okay, and also, you know, this is the card of Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries sun, moon, or rising, or you might have Aries in your chart, sun, moon, or rising. And if it's so, please go and have a look at your Aries reading as well. But apart from that, here we see a person that you feel is very set in their ways. I know that set in their ways is more of a Taurus energy, but set in their ways in the way that they, at your eyes, appear to be not, how do you say when you pour water over the fire extinguished. So it's exactly, so it's like as if you see this person as non-extinguishable for what their feelings for you is concerned. You might have already tried to put off this person, maybe to come back in a relationship, or maybe this could be a person that has offered their love to you and you never fully accepted it. And that's why now there is, you know, that Tick Tock. Remember that offer stand, it stood for quite a while, but for how much longer does this person will be there waiting? And here we've got the Page of Swords. So this person, I actually feel that they wanted to contact you, or they have contacted you for a while. They are keeping an eye on you though. Okay, so if this is an ex and there is no contact, they're still keeping an eye on you to make sure that you are okay. I don't sense any malice here. I don't sense that they want to know whatever. It's just to make sure that you are okay. Now, Three of Cups. This is a card of reunion again. This person more than likely will contact you with that Page of Swords and offer you maybe to go for a coffee or something like that. There is a meeting that they are planning with this Page of Swords, and they will be in touch with you. Okay, now the person, as I said, could be an ex, or could be somebody that you have never given a full chance to for the relationship to develop. Okay, I strongly feel that there is an invitation here, and the invitation has got the undertone and the reason of getting back together or starting finally the relationship, because that is what they really wish for. Okay, and here we've got the Justice card. This person knows, okay, that they will have to be like a Libra in a relationship. Now I'm talking a lot astrological, okay? In the way that Libra is the seventh sign in the astrological wheel, and the seventh house actually represents companionship, you know, the union of two people. And here we're talking romantically. So it's where that harmony needs to be, where I don't need to make an argument so that my ego gets inflated and I can win it, but instead what we do, we need to be in balance. And if this person before never realized that, now they know. Okay, this person could also be a Libra sun, moon, or rising. Now let's keep going. An 8 of Cups. I feel that you have walked away before from this relationship, or they have walked away before in this relationship, but or in this connection I should say, because this could also be a relationship that never developed. But strongly there is a sense of melancholy here. And at the same time, I'm also feeling that if you are not going to allow this time for this person to come back or for the relationship to blossom, this is the time, you see, with that Tick Tock, that this person would actually understand what you're saying and move away. And there is where the chop wood comes in, okay? But here we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. So what I'm feeling here is that when you are with this person, what do you think? When you think about this person, you have still passion, you still desire them at the physical level. So it's not that there is that lack of physical attraction. Actually, you also find them quite entertaining, because the Queen of Wands is full of ideas and also has got a lot of energy, and it's very kind of, you know, that pulling energy. If you are in a group of friends, there is always the one that is the one with the ideas and that's got a lot of energy for everybody to come in. That's exactly how I sense this person is, okay? And now we have got the 8 of Pentacles. You all of a sudden starting to apply that thought pattern that you would apply to your work, okay? And this is where I was telling you about before, with this be loyal to your be loyal to what you love. Maybe not to go too much into that energy that yes, it's you, but that sometimes can really catch you up. The small details, the tweaking, yes, but this person is not great for this, you know, autocritic. Now, at the end of the day, it's completely down to you if you decide that you want to be with this person or not, of course, but don't let the small details put you off, okay? Because look what's in store for you, the 10 of Cups. We are going from an 8 of Pentacles to a 10 of Cups. This is what is in store for you. Okay, this person very, very much loves you. They have understood that there is needs to be balance with the Justice card. Okay, but let's keep going because this is very interesting. And here we have got the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely. So even though they've got this feeling that they really want this to happen right here, right now, but they know you. Okay, so this person really took the time of getting to know you well, and they know that they've got to take their time. Okay, they've got to take their time so that you can get used to the idea of getting back together or develop a relationship with them. Okay, and they will not push it. Now, we are going to see the energy. We are around the 3rd week of March here. But now I would like to see and show you, of course, what is the energy of this connection now. You know, after all this, you have got to look at the connection now as a separate entity from you and from them. So how does it breathe? What does it feel like? Okay? around the third, by the third week in, oh, all that glitters. Okay, so I feel that you are, okay, here I have to take a moment. Septic? No, not septic. Septic. You don't believe it? Okay, sorry about that. Scepticism. Okay, I think is that, and I don't want to say sepsis, so you know what I'm saying. That you do not believe that all of that you see and all of that you feel could be actually true. You are a bit on the cautious side, typical of you, okay? But here there is serendipity. So you will also start noticing that all of that is happening. It's happening in a way that you never thought, you know, like maybe meeting them as well, or words that they're going to say that you maybe heard them saying in your mind. It's going to be really, really kind of, you're going to take notice of these signals. And then we've got thinker. Again, here it's you. Okay, you are going by the middle to the end of March, you're going to start thinking very, very hard. And I am also very strongly feeling that you are going to be aware of that Tick Tock. Okay, let's see at the bottom of the deck, here and now. Yes, this is the time and the place where you will need to make a decision. Okay, because as I said it before, when I saw this Tick Tock and when I saw that 8 of Cups, I don't sense that that person has got much more power in their tank, or gasoline in their tank to keep going. Okay, now we are going to move towards the end of March, and please stay with me, because at the very end there is a way that you can put in your question, and I will answer it for you with the Archangel answer deck. Okay, now let's keep going. And what do we have here? A 10 of Wands. Okay, so a 10 of Wands, a lot of burden. This person is going to arrive towards the end of March very burdened, very heavy. Losing faith that this is ever going to happen, that something is ever going to rehappen with you or happen first, like a new beginning. And I feel that you are going to be quite on the heavy side too, because of all this thinking. Okay, but let's keep going. And then we've got the Ace of Wands, but here we see a flame. Here we see a brand new start. Here we see you having the haha moment, but it's a haha moment that, more than coming from a logical part, that would be the Ace of Swords, it's coming from very, very deep. Okay, so if I had to give you an example using the chakras, it would be the base chakra, the first chakra and the second chakra together. Okay, that, okay, all of a sudden you sensing, and at the same time it could also be your person that says something, does something that ignites that interest in you again. That fire, that power, that wanting. And here we've got the Two of Pentacles. You, by the end of March, still not knowing exactly what to do. Am I taking back this person, or am I going to allow to get into a relationship with this person, and so on and so forth? Okay, but the thing that I would like again to stress for you, don't forget that Tick Tock. Let's see what we have here. 7 of Cups, you in confusion mode. You know, it's really, you know, very clear that at least if before you had said within yourself, no, I don't want anything to do with this person, or I don't want ever to come back with this person, you will arrive by the end of March with, again, putting on the table the possibility of doing it, but still feeling confused. Okay, now let's see what is the message instead for the end of the month. And here we've got the abundant universe will provide, Buffalo Spirit. Okay, so I am sensing that the universe here is telling you that whatever confusion you have, it will be dispelled. If instead of trying so hard to make sense of things, you really put it out there and let it be, you will then get back the answer or the clarity that you're looking for so that you can make an informed decision. Okay? And now, as promised, here we go. If you would like to take a moment of pause, take a deep breath, and formulate a question that is burning in your heart at this moment. And I will ask the Archangel to give you an answer. So please, angels and guys, please answer the question for the Virgos that they are asking, that they need an answer. And here we have got a no. Whatever you asked, this is a no. Okay? That doesn't change, okay, what we saw here. That doesn't change the reading. Okay? That does not change the reading. It could be that the way that you formulated the question could be different. But remember that if it's a no of whatever you asked, remember that we have got the Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Okay? So here we go, Virgo. This is your reading and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. I am also available for private readings and the link is in the description box below. And if you would like instead more, how can I say, more laser focused questions about your love life, there is the links below to my series for love readings, that they are all timeless. Okay, so I'll see you very soon and thank you to be here. Bye bye.